Hello friends, I'm your friend Ankita. In this video, I'm going to tell the summary of the chapter Father's Help by R.K. Narayan. In the short story titled Father's Help, the renowned Indian English author R.K. Narayan unravels the inward mind of school-going child. Through the manufacture of false stories with respect to his teacher and his subsequent endeavors to legitimize his closure by Swaminathan, the hero of the story established the story. This short story features the requirement for comprehension among guardians and children and the hugeness of the perfect teacher-understudy relationship. Toward the start of the story, we discover Swami, the hero of the story, plays truant and untruths his mother that he has a headache. As he indicated hesitance to go to school, his mother inquired as to whether he had any important exercise that day. In answer, Swami opined that the topography teacher had been teaching a similar exercise for over a year now, and maths did implied for the entire time frame the students would have been rebuffed. His liberal mother allowed him to remain at home, despite the fact that he could trick his mother. By the passage of his difficult father, his destiny took another turn. When he understood that he could not alter the circumstances to his headache, he changed his tactics. He told his father that he would be rebuffed by his teacher on the off chance that he went late to school. To substantiate his contention, he gave an offensive record of lie in regards to his teacher Samuel, that he would beat children until the point that he saw blood and made them smear it on their temple like vermilion checking. Hearing this, his inflexible father constrained Swami to school with a letter tendered to the headmaster. On his approach to school, Swami felt that he was the most noticeably awful liar on earth. Aside from the noise, there was no information of Samuel's savageries inside his psyche. To legitimize what has been written in the letter, he indeed Samuel to accomplish something. So he chose to convey the letter toward the day's end. At the point when Swami achieved his classroom, Samuel was teaching math. Past the entirety of his desire, Samuel allowed him to enter the class. Thereafter, Swami was deliberately inciting Samuel, while every one of his endeavors were of no utilization. The number juggling time frame arrived at an end. In the last time of the day, when Samuel came to teach Indian history, Swami played every one of his traps and his skill without limitations, possible degree to anger Samuel. Without having the capacity to tolerate Swami unwanted questions and hollers, Samuel caned him. Being jubilant, he hurried to the headmaster room, yet found the room bolted. At the point when inquisitively gotten some information about the headmaster, the peon educated him that the headmaster would be on leave for 7 days, requesting that he hand over the letter to the right-hand headmaster, who was Samuel. Hearing this, he flew from the place. When he achieved home, hearing Swami Padan's father blamed him, calling a defeatist. Father tore the letter into pieces, remarking, "You made it, your Samuel." Now, here are some word meanings of this chapter. If you wish, you can note it down in your copies. And comment how you like the story and its explanations.